Are we live? How the heck are you guys? How you doing there, buds? How you doing there, friends? How you doing there, guys? So we're live here. Just finished streaming 8 hours on Twitch. So catch me on Twitch. And mornings and afternoons, I will always stream on Twitch, usually, not YouTube. But streaming Watch Your Realms on Twitch, basically every single day. We stream every day. And the occasional day we take off, the following day we'll do double it. But here we are. Let me know how the levels are and everything, guys. Looks like the music's a little loud. But yeah, basically this is gonna be a pretty fun stream, and for people watching in the future, a pretty fun VOD. Essentially what we're gonna be doing is when I offer these like paid services that people are asking about literally multiple times a day when it comes to takeovers and gear cleanses, sometimes people ask, how do they work? And I have a video explaining the logistics of how the whole process works, but sometimes I need to be able to point people towards how the actual happening works, what the takeover looks like, what the gear cleanse looks like. So that's what's going to be going down today. We've got a very fun little switcheroo symbiotic thing going on, because Eredin, if you guys don't know Eredin, amazing guy from Puerto Rico, now living here on the East Coast, just like me. He loves doing gear cleanses. So we connected about 2 months ago, and I've taken him on to like my little team where like when it comes to takeovers, I do everything content related, but he does the gear cleansing. So what we're going to do, right now I'm in my account, I'm going to show off the state of my gear. You can see I am your Cratch Daddy. In fact, that is true. Scientifically proven to be true. And then I'm going to log out. I'm logging into Eredin's account. I'm going to give him a full account takeover for GR1 and GR3. Then Eredin, while I'm doing that, will be heading into my account. So first I'll show you the state of my gear right now. And then while I do his takeover, he'll be doing a gear cleanse takeover on my account. And then we'll go back and we'll show him what I did on his account. And then I'll go back into my account and he'll show me what he did. So this will be a great, I hope, fun little time, but also a great resource for people wondering what the process looks like as a consumer of this kind of stuff, as someone who signs up for takeovers or gear cleanses. And you'll get to see the beginning results and the end results and see the whole process. And cleanses are not really something we stream. So basically what you're going to see is my interaction with Eredin is going to be, that's the interaction. That's how it goes down, you know? We set our requests. I let him know what I'm looking to do. And then he's in the account for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and you come back and it's a beautiful thing. You get that gear number down real low. Let me say some hellos to the chat and then we'll get into it. What's up, Steady? What's up, Hishigo? What's up, Michael? Oh, M Proler. What's up, Zach? Judas. R&R Bricks, how you doing, buddy? And Tack Master. Really cool. A lot of these guys coming straight over from my Twitch stream that I just wrapped up. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we're cooking, baby. We're cooking with gas. There's Eredin in the chat. Eredin, the man himself, is in the chat. So I don't know if you caught the beginning of that, buddy. Just breaking down exactly how this is all going to go down. So I'm going to show off the gear. Then I'm heading out, and I'm already have it all queued up. I'm going to log right into Eredin's account. And I'm going to give him a takeover. And then at the end, we'll get to see what kind of cleanse he gave me. This stream, hopefully one day, will be brought to you by Narragansett Lager. This is my favorite beer. You guys know I don't drink that much, but when I drink beer, I drink Narragansett. Thank you very much, Viceroy. We got a mod in the chat. I think I'll wait slightly longer, so if you're watching in the future, you can skip ahead. Let's call it 3 minutes. Just gonna let some people make their way in here, and then we'll get going. What's up, Freedom Moon? How you doing? Actually, I just had a quarter of a sandwich. It was a little greasy. I'm gonna go wash my hands a second time. What's up, Anthony? To me, it's felt like a Saturday the whole day because we had so much streaming yesterday and we did so many pulls. That's usually like a Friday occurrence. So the whole day today has felt like a Saturday. Finished dinner, going to bed in an hour. Sounds very nice. Sounds very nice. All right. Judas is asking, what are my thoughts on the Praetus boss stage? I love it. I agree with you. I think it's like my favorite boss. It's really fun. My only problem with the Praetus boss is it's so easy to hit the max rewards. I love that people can get great rewards, but there's literally no reason to push. Like, I would think people that have been playing even 2 weeks, maybe less, can hit this 50k. You can see I've done 11 times that. And if you look at the rankings, people have done way better. I mean, look at this guy, Rozzy, out of a, is that a Belgian flag? Looks like a Belgian flag to me. He's done, what even does that come out to? He's done 50 times better. Is that correct? I think he's done 50 times better. So even if the rewards are minimal, they need something to get people excited about. Hey, Kyle Renown said, hey, Fast, if you got time, are you able to help me out with GR3? Yeah, I mean, for tips, you can post on my Discord. If you want to take over, Vice is pointing instructions on how to get that. If you want something more in line with like an account coaching, that's more of like an individual thing, so you can contact me directly and we can talk about it. But yeah, thank you so much for the super like. Appreciate it. Yeah, Judas, you said you went in blind without knowing you got 500k. The same thing happened to me. And then I min-maxed it a bit, and the best I got was like another 50k. So this doesn't matter. Like that first 50k, you get it in less than a minute. You know, maybe with a worse team, it would take you a little longer, but I really think beginner teams can get it, which is nice that they can get the max rewards. They should have a little extra bonuses to give people a reason to push, or at the very least have some ranking rewards. So this guy, the Belgian over here, Rozzy, he should get, I don't know, give him a legendary skill crystal or something. Getting first in the world right now. First on global. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Anyway, I think that's good enough. Let's get into it. So here we are. This is my account. You can see. And I'll show you my gear. It's actually not in as bad a state as it was 2 days ago when I first started talking to Eredin about us doing this kind of thing. But it's not great. Certainly not great. I'm at just under 900 pieces. I definitely want to get this under 400. I want to farm this GR1 event pretty aggressively. That's live right now. You can see these are, I got a decent chunk of ancients, huh? I've got a decent chunk of bangles. These are my amulets, a little bit lighter, and then my rings are the lightest. I got a lot of bangles though. Bangles, for me, bangles drop a bit more. But as you can see, for GR1 materials, I only got 4 ancient breastplates, and I'm saying relative to my account, I've only got 8 ancient weapons. I actually just pulled this one. People was asking me, just Icy Panda was asking me today, why would you keep Salvation gear? And basically, he's like, should you only keep it if it's ancient? That's basically true. So there's only 2 things I care about on this piece. It's got attack speed, and it's got Rage Regen. Rage Regen is only possible to get on a left-hand side piece, a weapon or a breastplate, if it's an ancient. And then attack speed pairs really nicely with Rage Regen. So that's awesome. So assuming this doesn't roll like total trash, this is a piece that will stay on my account. It's perfect for like a support spammer. There you go. That's a great first roll. Please go purple. Come on, baby. Well, this is perfect. We'll take it. Not the highest purple rolls, but we'll absolutely take it. I don't care about the heal effect. I mean, this could go on a healer, but it's mostly going to go on someone like a Mari or an Aeon or a Laurel. Someone who I just want to go, 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 go. Eredin says rocket to 16. Why not? Let's do it. Pretty solid. I only care about those first 2 statistics, to be honest, and they're perfect. That's what I'm looking for, a gorgeous 69. And they got 20 and a half. But yeah, so I definitely want to improve on my GR1, so I need to make some space. So when you go into like a gear cleanse with Eredin and I, we're going to ask a series of questions, which we have it all written out in kind of like a FAQ kind of thing, and you can answer it however you'd like. But it comes down to, you know, how far into the game do you think you are? We'll obviously assess that for ourselves. And then how aggressive, how brutal, how severe do you want us to be with the cleanse? So Eredin actually, at this point, I truly think is better at gear cleansing than I am. He's done 2 for me. I've been very happy. He's getting better every time. They were always good, but really receptive to notes and little things I notice. And he's very severe with mine because I'm very clear that I like it severe. I want to get this number nice and low. I'm at the point on my account where I need very, very strong gear, so anything less than is not really needed. I also do not care about selling plus 16 pieces, so if a piece looks like this is quite a nice looking piece. It's not perfect, there's no attack speed, but it's very nice. I would never want to sell this, right? But, you know, there's probably some plus 16 pieces lying around here that aren't too great. I do cleanse a lot, to be fair, but like this is a piece that probably needs to get cleansed, quite frankly. The attack bonus roll is nice, but assuming I already have a stronger piece on Dolores and a stronger piece on Constance, which I would guess that I do. This probably needs to go in the bin. We'll have to check that out. But, there are plus 16s that are going to go. So it's very account specific, but we make it very, bespoke and tailored to your account. So Eredin's in the chat right now, but he knows already. We talked about it, and he knows what I'm looking for. I want it, very, very severe, no holds bar, just anything that isn't good or has potential to be good, like it could roll good. No bueno. It's gone. I will also say, let's try to see if we can find an example. Probably would be with the right side gear. We'll roll things to +9 usually. You can see here, this is a piece. Because it's this is a piece with some potential. So this would be a defense bonus amulet with DPS stats. So this is the kind of cool thing that would happen. This is the kind of cool thing that I would save potentially if I ever pull a Gon, or if they add more defense-based damage dealers. So that's something you might save. So Eredin will bring that up to +9. Occasionally leave it at +5. You can see here's a couple +9 candidates. If these are promising pieces. Here's one, again, a defense bonus for Gon. The attack bonus doesn't matter, but that nice flat defense, a good crit roll. If it had big crit damage, I don't have Gon, but I'm always going to be prepared. Similar thing going on here. This is going to be kind of a nice, decent potential tank piece. It's not crazy. We actually roll that right now and see. If this doesn't roll purple, I think this is actually probably a sell. The only reason I might keep it is because we need more tank pieces now with the Hellfire Emperor, the Soul Cadence Codex boss. And keep in mind, these red and yellow pieces, they roll an extra 10% higher on their main stats. So instead of being 60%, it'll be 66. So that's borderline. Probably I'll reassess that at a later date. But yeah, it's something we'll always do. Things that we don't sell, we'll bring up a little bit, because we'll roll everything. Because it doesn't matter how beautiful the substats are in this game. If this isn't a game like Raid Shadow Legends, there's another moment of RNG where you have to roll and see, okay, the stats are good, but do they roll well? Basically, that's it. You can see there's a lot of junk that's going to have to be cleansed. I'm trusting my main man from PR. And without further ado, I'm going to log out of my account. Eredin's going to head in there, and I'm going to head into his account, and we are going to do a big old takeover. I'm going to see how much I can get done. While he's doing my cleanse, I want to see how much I can get done. My goal is to get GR119 and GR319 done for him. I'm going in pretty blind. He told me some of the heroes he had, but I haven't looked at any of his gear, any of his artifacts. He says it's bad, but I bet you it's better than he thinks. I think we're going to tear it up. So, without further ado, let me head into Eredin's account, and then I'll message him telling him I'm out of my account, and he can head in there. So. Oop, no, Google Play, my mistake. There we go. Thank you, sir. Sounds like we're doing 20s, not 19s. I think I misunderstood him. We'll still do our best. So now it is going to matter how good his gear and his artifacts are, because I was very much under the impression we were doing 19s. I was like, with those heroes, my know-how, I think we'll get it done. But, a challenge is a challenge. Let's do it. Who cares? We'll still get it done. Hopefully it doesn't take forever, but if it does, it does. We'll get it done. I hope there's some amount of gold. There is. 10 million. Beautiful. So here we are now in Eredin's account. We'll just check that account BP 2.2. I think he's probably around 100 days would be my guess. All right, buddy. Come on. 80. Okay. That's pretty solid BP for 80 days. But yeah. Let's get right on into that. I'll catch up with the chat very quickly. Dakota says, debating if I want to use the rest of my diamonds crystals on the Lust banner. Already at 210 summon. Haven't gotten arrogance yet to A1 it. Yeah, you should. They can make Praetus the other boss or Mortal Codex for 6 would be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. I really like the variability with choosing the buffs. Judas, I thought there'd be ranking reward for sure. Surprised there when there wasn't, but still glad to see they're adding bosses. Yeah, it was really fun to play, but they need to have reason to put any effort into it. I could easily Well, I'm not in my account. Maybe we'll do it later. I'm pretty sure I could get the max rewards with all my heroes ungeared, quite frankly. Legendary boost. I have no idea what legendary boosts on ancient summons means. Are you saying drop chances? They only do 10x's. They've never done a 2x. That's what you're asking. Insomnia says his 4-year-old was playing with his mouse, accidentally pulled and got hollow. His first hollow. That's huge. What's up, Aaron? You should hold. Jamaica in the building. What's up, the sick beats? All right, let's do this thing. So we're doing 20s. This was unclear to me. He was telling me where he was, not what he needed. But he's got good heroes, so let's see what we can't do. All right, we're gonna get a nice little Esotericist team going. Do we have I? He has I, but not built. Lysier absolutely will need. I mean, this team feels pretty spot on. I can check to see what his healer situation is. We do have Hollow. Okay, so that's an immediate upgrade from what he was working with. Pretty good so far. I guess maybe let's see if he has Aeon. If he's been playing 88, he should have Aeon, right? No, yes, okay. We'll have to build her up a bit. Trying to think if there's anyone else. I mean, the other option would be to go Pyros. Excuse me. Oh, he's got Twin Fiend. Okay, let's do that. Some more attack for Dolores. Never hurt anybody. Thank you to 6 beats. 320 relatable to 18. The maps on 19, 20, and 21 are pretty significantly different with the middle right. There's a different portal, so I don't think it's so comparable. But 19, 20, 21, they add 2 more mobs on 21, but 19, 20, 21 are very similar. It's just your gear checks, DPS checks. It is pretty funny, Aaron. All right, let's get into it. Boreas never hurt no one, though. That guy's pretty good from what I understand about the game. I heard having him A3 is pretty nice as well. Yeah, without further ado, I'm assuming he's got a decent build going already. Oh, skill ups. What's not skilled up? Actually, Boreas, that is the basic you can take a miss on. Here, Twilight looking a little light. We're going to rock it, though. We're going to rock it. So far, build is good. Definitely, we're going to run a set. The gear's better than he thinks he is already, I can tell you that. We got a high potential piece here. Roll for me. Come on, baby. It's still a candidate, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. We got a beautiful, gorgeous piece right here. Okay, we're definitely doing... Okay, we're going to get it. Okay. Can I get some GGs in the chat? So, I guess 320 is what we'll worry about, but this is done already. Yeah. All right. We're fine. All right. So this is quite the Boreas. This is better than my normal Boreas build because I don't run him in my best gear. 17k. How you doing, Karen? 17k, 1.6 interval, almost 300 cap. Crit. Yeah. It's not as simple. For 120, it's not as simple as have Boreas, but it's as simple as have Boreas and have some solid gear. And he's got good gear. This is a good build. This is not even just solid gear on Boreas. I mean, we even might... I don't know. If we had I built, I actually think we could probably get 121. I don't know what his XP situation is. She's only A1, though, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see his XP situation. He's got a lot, actually. Well, he's going to need to build her anyway. Ooh, daddy. What's the promo situation here? All right, it's going to come down to the golds. I think we could probably get away with her 5-star promo. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, all right. This looks good. Ooh, okay, so we can't 6-star her. He doesn't have any 6. Oh, no. Oh, we can. Yeah, he's gonna have it. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't 6-star promo her, but this looks quite promising. HP is too low. We do need to max her. This isn't good though. Tell me you got mats. Oh, for days. I have to make sure he didn't. I didn't miss an eye, did I? I'm wondering why he didn't have eye built. Okay, thank God. That would have sucked. Guys, in my humble opinion, Mari is a beautiful pair with Boreas. Eye is the best Boreas pair in the game. And he's got A1 Boreas. Okay, maybe we do have a pretty nasty GG on our hands. All right, so next we actually will build I think. Also, I just realized his Boreas is A1, and we're bringing I. We don't even need Lysier, so Lysier's out. So GG Lysier. Yeah, we're gonna go super high attack speed on I. So we will build I next. Actually, you know what? Hollow can be really tricky because with something like this, especially for 120, we're gonna cruise. The only thing that can hurt us is like a build like this. But I assume he just doesn't use Hollow much. We've got the gear. What does this look like? Ooh, this is pretty nice. I wish there was some attack on that, but first off, I love Hollow, especially if she's A1, right? A5, perfect. But A1 you need, and then her A1 is going to give 1% rage regen to whomever she heals, regardless of heal amount. Just every time she heals someone, they get 1% rage regen with each individual single target heal. So you just want that happening as much as possible. So you absolutely need to run her in attack speed. Rage regen doesn't hurt either. This is a nice piece. This is high potential. This is like all the 3 main substats we're looking for. Oh, that's awesome, James. I'm really happy to hear it. That rolled beautifully. If we just get 2 bars on it, this is like an amazing piece. Hell yeah. Amazing. We'll definitely happily go broken set here. We can check heal effect main, potentially. The attack speed is that important. Pretty nice. I don't really want to waste such a nice DPS on that, but that is a nice one. We don't really need more DPS, though. Why isn't this piece max to begin with, though? Let's see if we throw in some heal effect here. Oh, this is a very high potential piece, subs-wise. Not rolls-wise. Yikes. You know, I guess I have to roll it just because the Flatty would line up so well on Dolores. Yeah, no, terrible. Very high potential piece again. Oh, and with that roll, kind of cooking with gas. Not with that roll. Yikes. All right, let's ditch this. Just go like this. We're gonna probably snag a DPSer's piece. No, we're gonna snag that for sure from Eloin. And then I think we'll probably snag this. And now look at this build, man. 84 heal effect. We're already almost through the roof with attack speed, and the attack's not bad. So now we can really go all in on attack. See what kind of warlord we're working with. Hell yeah. Are you serious? That's a hell of a hollow build, baby. 11-4. Almost smack. The soft cap is at 100 for heal effect. And then through the roof, 639 attack speed. Constance is as good as Dolores. She's just totally different. But in terms of like Dolores being 5 costs and being a platformer, and having so much inspo, but Constance has 11% less inspo than Dolores, and if you run Constance in like an Astral Obelisk, she's just as good. Right, this is nice. All right, that looks good. Yeah, we got to go I now. So I'd actually love to get some DPS on her. How many promos are we away? Are you a Priv card user? If you're a Priv card user, I'll farm for you. Yes, you are. All right, we'll do it. Because we're actually going to run DPS on I. I can do everything. She's just so good. This will be a little bit of a time loss, but it will be worth it. Because it gives us a really nice... It gives us our only honest shot at 21. Obviously, 20 is what we're trying to do, but if we're going to do it, you know... If anyone has some questions, I can answer questions while we do the farming right now. Is Constance worth building at your stage? Constance is worth building at every stage. Constance is amazing. You beat 121 styles? Congrats, that's huge. Yeah. But Boreas for this is a joke. This is my least, literally my least favorite stage in the game, and it's not close, is Mages 15. It's so slow. 66 enemies. They walk out in slow motion. You can clear this within 6 days. I mean, with enough, you could clear this within hours. You know, you could clear this within 2 or 3 days if you played like crazy. It's such easy content, but it just takes forever. Yeah, next wave button would be amazing. This takes forever. We're still going. What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? All right, 32 more. That's true. The little walkout cinematic with Ludwig MDL. That's true. But this just takes forever just to farm. Like, you only have to beat that once. This is your life, man. Eredin will be done with the cleanse by the time I finish farming up these 32 materials. We just passed 100 viewers. Thanks a lot, guys. And Kyle donated 500 Canadian dollars, which the conversion is $4.20. I'm not even lying. Look. Light it. 420. Come on, double, 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 double. All right, we need 24 more. So theoretically, if we got in the next two, as long as we don't hit extracts, if we can hit one double. Idril's a marksman. You don't have to use mages on the mage stage. You don't have to use mages on the mage stage. What rhymes with mage and stage? Page. Assuage. Gauge. Camouflage. Rage. Sage. Cage. You got a book of wisdom. Read off the first page. It will have sage advice. Don't rage. Idril might not be a mage, but she doesn't have to be. It's right there on the first page. Look at her amazing arrows. Assuage you to love her DPS. Mari or I 6-star first. Depends on what, but Mari doesn't ever need 6 stars. I only 6-starred Mari after playing for months and months because I needed someone to 6-star and I was running out of options. Depends on your account, Emperor. Totally depends. If you don't have a unit that can burst down the waves, then bring Autumn. Watch the video I did using Autumn and Dolores. Creme fraiche. Creme fraiche. Dang. I just know that one of these next ones is going to be extracts. We're going to have to do this like 4 more times. I can feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. High score, I only gave it a couple tries. It's like 550. Not too good. Not that min-maxy. I think I would need if I took out Arrogance and brought Calypso. Obviously, my score is going to go up a ton once I get Lust. Just build her with HP. It's fine. Flat HP is your friend. It's so true, Zach. The last run is always extract. It's just too true. And you're like, great, I can throw that onto my pile of 78 legendary extract that I'll never use. How much weaker? I literally am unable to test that. Because on test server, I have all the heroes, so all the bonds are unlocked, so I've never tested it. I would guess not that much, like outside of guild boss content. In guild boss, her DPS will go down, but for other stuff, not much at all. You do not eventually start running out. No. You start running out of heroes to level up. Alright, 10 more. And once you unlock it, you unlock it. Also, lol, what? Dismiss arrogance? But no, once it's unlocked, it's unlocked. It's just about having pulled the hero. That unlocks it. They don't need to be on your roster. The priv card is not priving. No, 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 sir. Dude, flat HP is amazing. Flat HP is such a nice substat. You get flat HP, it's like 2,000 HP. Think about how many heroes in this game have super low HP. You don't want bonus all the time on them, or you want bonus and flat because they've got such a bad base to build from. Flat HP is huge. Yeah, I hope they add more challenge content. But they could do, so Raid does this thing which I don't really like. It'll be like the equivalent of like GR3 tournament, but you can't use legendaries, right? This is like cute, but it's boring. It's not that engaging. But what they could do is, because this game we have so many cool events with unique maps and unique bosses, you could have like this Praetus thing, and there could be a mode that was an epic only mode, or we could have an event for July 4th or something, and it's a new boss. It's like a Navros boss, we could say, you know, and it's like wow, one more, could be more. All right, Zach, let's see if it's gonna be extract. It's like a Navros boss, and it's only rares. It's like part of it, you know. Yeah, I really, really wish they could deactivate stuff. Yeah, because I always need to ask for multiple copies, because I have an Awakened Lust, right, on the test server. I've never tested her like that because I don't want to lose my stuff. It's definitely gonna be extract, yeah. Yeah, like the secret rooms in Raid are fun. That's fun. But it's at least engaging content. Don't forget to like that stream, y'all. Who else are you going to spend Thursday night with watching Mythic Extract Accidental Farming? Oh, thanks, Eric. Come on, please, no extract. I just said it at the end of one video, and then I decide to say it at the end of every video. I don't know. There's nothing too interesting about it. I was thinking of something fun to say at the end, like instead of just share it. Thinking maybe it was. I mean, you guys could go back and try. If someone wants to go back and look, try to find when it was. It would have been several months ago. But I think I used to say like share it, you know, or make sure to share it with your friends. And then I was like, share it with your father, share it with your mother, share it with your girlfriend. And then one day I just settled on share with your mother. I don't remember. I think that's what happened. Father. All right, let's go. Let's go. Share your mother. Do 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 do. You can tell that Eredin's on top of his own gear cleanses because he's got tons of gold. This is beautiful. Wow, what a piece. What an insanely strong piece. This is another part of takeovers, guys. Like, the goal of the takeover is for me to accomplish the task. So I will take gear from everywhere, right? I won't do things like build heroes. I won't use your mats. Usually people give me permission to do it. But if I don't have your permission, I won't, like, you know, choose which heroes to level and who to skill up and stuff like that. But I didn't use it in the Artemis Showcase, really? In this genre? No game that I've played. Trying. But I mean, there's plenty of space for people to enter. The thing is, I don't know how other people feel. You guys can let me know in the chat. But like, I played Raid for many years, like 3 years, and I now that I've played War, I realize I really liked a lot of things about Raid, but like I don't think I liked the actual gameplay, like the turn-based gameplay, and I really prefer this kind of more live feeling tower defense gameplay. That's just me personally, you know. Did I say to share it with someone else? Oh, there's no... Oh, shoot. There's no attack on that. Yikes. Oh, come on. Please roll. $11,1. All right, that's better. Yeah, with raid, like you just are kind of like, this is literally the build to do, you know, and then that's it. Yeah, but that's kind of like, that's the whole, at least for me, like people would hire me to do clan boss, right? And it was basically just because speed tuning is boring and annoying and they didn't want to have to deal with it. Not because I was like good at it per se, you know? Granted, maybe someone like Deadwood Jedi is, you know, but I don't know, a lot of it's just you pull up Deadwood Jedi's speed tune ranges and you just do it. And you move your gear around until you can do it. I really like the technical side of the game for sure. Really enjoy it. Yeah, but part of the reason, I mean, when I started playing Raid, I actually found it very new player friendly. I think part of the reason people don't find it new player friendly is because it's been out for 5 years, or almost, I guess, 6 years now. That's the issue. That's the blessing and the curse of Raid. There's so much content that I don't know who just said it, but like, was it Styles? You don't know where to start. They have so much good, interesting content for what it is, but for a new player, it's like I just logged in for the first time in a year when I did my stream the other day. I don't even know what these things are. City of this and this boss and this, and I was only gone for a year. And they had, it's great that they had all that stuff, but for a new player, and at least I have a very high level understanding of Raid and the mechanics and how the game flow works. But if you're a new player and you don't know that, and then you see that there's 12,000 pieces of content that you're supposed to be doing, and like what they should do is like it unlocks at like count level 80 and 90. But from what Brock was telling me, it unlocks at like 30 and 40 and 50, like very early on, a month in. It's gonna overwhelm people and they're gonna have a bad taste in their mouth. If you need help, Imperial Dragon, you can DM me. Takeovers are for purchase. That's the other thing with Raid. It's been out for so long as well. I don't know how they attract new big spenders, because you literally, it would be impossible unless you mortgage multiple homes to keep up with the top guys there. These guys are, it's not just hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like coming up on 7 figures, you know? Some of these guys, like, you won't catch up unless you're, you know, an oil baron. It's not in the cards for you. DM is a direct message. You can just message me on Discord. All right, so this is his new and improved Dolores. She's kind of a work of art, I think. 12-3, don't mind if I do. I actually should take a peek at Inspo. I realized I didn't do that, but it didn't look like he had, or Invig, excuse me, it didn't look like he had so much to play with. Yeah, it's not worth the sacrifice, as nice as it would be. We will certainly get Laurel and Invig. Speak of the devil. Habla del diablo, ay. Oh, this is a high potential piece. Yeah, like if you wanted to start fresh with Raid and like you want to compete in Plat Arena, you need to like spend 6 figures yesterday. It's just the game, and it's just because the game's been around for so long and it's been so successful, so that the top players have all spent so much. But it's literally just like it's not going to happen for you. You literally can't compete. Maybe eventually, I wouldn't be surprised if they add some kind of game mode. And this would be this is how I think. I always thought Raid could become like a permanent fixture, amazing game. If they had something, because their arena, I mean, the arena in Raid is terrible. But compared to Arena and Watch of Realms, Arena and Raid is the best content I've ever seen, right? Let It Go. Sure, I'll sing Let It Go for your kid. I have to look at the lyrics. But they need to have something where like you're given all these heroes and they're like pre-geared. They should have to come later when you have more mechanics or something. But then so everyone had a level playing field. Just have some way to do that. That'd be fun for people. Or maybe you get these 12 heroes and you get this pile of gear and you have like 30 minutes to gear everybody and then you have to head into battle. Something like that. All right, let's see. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. I don't know if I know how the song goes. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're gonna say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. I know that part, but it's more like Adina Menzel and her mouth's like, I wonder how many people she could consume like like a snake with that mouth. So yeah, shout out to where's the kid? Did that shout out to James's 1-year-old. Her mouth's huge. And the fun I've seen edits where people like her mouth's huge, but they make her mouth look like the honeycomb kid. Percy, shout out to Percy. How you doing, Percy? And quite frankly, the cold never really did bother me anyway. I struggle much more with it being super hot than super cold. I don't know about you guys. Percy Jackson. Nice. I never read that book, but my brother loved that book. Definitely, guys, you should max skill your Laurel. People forget that she also has amazing skills. Yeah, no problem, Imperial. Like, this skill is so powerful, especially for the way I do Gear Raid 1. Oh, yeah, guys, that was the other thing I was wondering about Raid. I went to Raid. My account was freaking... I was level 97. I was, like, about as high-end a free-to-play account as you could ever see. I came in there, and I was Bronze 1, which is, like, the lowest arena, right? And everyone else there was as good as me. So it was fun. I got to do some good battles. But I was thinking, if I was a new player, I wouldn't even make it out of the first round. Like, a new player can't compete with a level 97 or level 100 account. Oh, she was in 5-star promo. Yeah, she needs 5-star promo. But also, you just need to max out her skills. Like, she's such a power. Like, if at least for the way I use her in a lot of content, specifically Gear Raid 1, her skills are so good. Let it go, let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. Let it go, and I can say. Oh, they get placed in a new arena? Okay, that's pretty cool. I hope so. Really? Hell Hades is his new free-to-play, he's getting faced against, like, my account and better? What is she doing here? Maybe we should bring Lassier. I mean, I've got an open spot. Am I forgetting about a hero? DPS off. Laurel, Dolores, Hollow, Ellen, Mari, and then who am I forgetting someone? I didn't check special case summons yet. No spoilers. Oh, let's bring Maul. Let's do that. No spoilers, because I'm watching case summons when I go to bed tonight. I have no idea what the point of BP suggestions is. Dang, this mall's sauced up, baby. Look at that. 1.7 with 55. I'll take that. It's not built for damage, but we'll just take that for stats. Yeah, like a ban arena, that'd be really fun. Yeah, Zach, but not everybody summons 1,500 times in a day. But it's a legitimate worry. Now we start over free-to-play accounts. Done, done, done. Don't need. Probably is already geared? No, okay. Done, done, done. I just see you, baby. And Elwin. Yeah, like people say Raid has more content this game, and I mean, I think it's honestly a compliment to this game that it's even something people mention, because this game is 6 months old or 7 months old. Raid is 6 years old. Nice piece. Running low on gold, but we'll make it. Night, Anthony. See you tomorrow. Piece is really good. Guys, I think I'm drunk. I just spilled on myself. All the subsets? I mean, theoretically, I've never seen it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool... The Guild Boss 2 is insane. It's gonna be like the best content ever, I think. It looks so cool. If you build Mari like this with tons of flat HP, 24k, we'll be okay. Oh no, she's not maxed out either? Jeez, man. I hope you're cool with me, but I'm telling you, this is where your epic seal crystals need to go. That's what we needed. So we're only missing... Oh, I need that. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. You saw a piece of 3 gold? I don't even know if I've ever seen that. I got sent a piece today at a red and 2 gold, and they were like all insanely good DPS stats. That's probably the nicest piece of it. Actually, that's definitely the nicest piece I ever saw. Coming good. It's gonna... V1's gonna launch on March 1st. Thanks for asking. Oh, he's got tons. Are you guys ready for some GR1? What's up, New Name? Everybody go check out New Name. I just knew he'd have Mithril. I think you're thinking of my video about Helga. I didn't have any red rolls in Abizu. They changed the color to red because a bunch of us suggested it. Well, that's huge, man. Congrats. Greed. Greed, I presume. Greed, I presume. I think that's probably enough for now. Arrogant Soulstone will be in the shop in 2 weeks. Is that true? How do you know that? From the Time Traveler? But is that 100% true? Oh, shoot. Am I going to have to start burning my Legos? I always said I wouldn't do it, but if there's a frickin'... I did not get Lust. I don't have Lust. Was it Destined? I think I won't do it because I've always said not to... I think I won't do it. I said not to dust your heroes until they're A5. Yeah, I don't think I will do it. I'll get her tomorrow. I'm at 249. Oh, so close. Oh, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Do you just want me to do it? How have you not done this yet, dude? This is the most important skill up in the game. This is like the most must-do skill up that is in the game. Oh, wow. Of course we were going the whole 3. There you go, baby. That is so huge. That extra second is everything. Crazy subsets. Come on, baby. Not good. All right, some other nice ones. Oh my god. Are you serious? Two bars. We'll take it. We're not going to 16 it, but we can use it like that. Still super high attack. 54. This is still fine. No reason to ever have her in Elysian Epitaph because this is for single target heals only. I guess we'd probably best give her a Taya's Bomb. Oh, you know what? Let's give her the shield one. Fearless. All right, sweet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, we could get a little build going on. There's no reason not to get a little build on Twin Fiend. Let's get a little build on Fiend. What do you say, y'all? Let's get a little build on Fiend. You know what would be interesting? So I have A3 Lasir. I know you can't do this, but if they let you sell him and you got to like sell as if you sold 4 copies, since I got 4 copies, that's something I would consider. Because like Lasir is like currently has no use on my account now that I have Berez. Oh, A5 Lasir is kind of good. Maybe I'll go for that. Nah. What's this cute little piece doing on Crash? It's a little cute piece. Oh, not anymore. Now it's ugly. Like, now I get why it was on Crash. All right. Let's cook, baby. Let's cook. Yeah, don't burn. Orum's really... I think Orum's great in Faction Trials. Also, there might be something where you need really high uptime burns, and Orum's about as good as it gets. All right, wish me luck. Kratos fight is really fun. I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, he might do freeze, but he actually does melt jobs. Meet Boreas. Pretty good start, if I do say so myself. So Boreas and I is what I'd like to call a dirty duo, because these guys haven't even been able to touch the wall, and that's all I. I mean, obviously Boreas is doing the damage, but look at this. I don't even have to... can I hold ult? I won't, but I could. And now we'll basically hold. I mean, the amount of freeze I'm bringing is kind of overkill, but just Boreas and I is just crazy. I'm curious to see the damage I's putting out. It's a little early. I might have blown it there. This is the only downside to Ai. She, like, her ice crystals take up squares, which is really annoying. Come on, Hollow. Come on, Hollow. Come on, Hollow. Come on, Hollow. This is all about Hollow now. Everything else is good to go. It's all Hollow. This is important if you're going to do this very weird specific thing I do sometimes where I do bring an Infernal Lord. Do not use the Lord until the boss is at the wall. Otherwise, the boss won't be in range, so you're basically wasting... It's not much damage, but it's guaranteed damage for the highest HP enemy, which obviously is the boss. Already died. We can totally live with that. But please wait till the boss is in range. With Twin Fiend, he does expand the range a bit, so that's okay. So you can use it like that. Alright, so this is a clap. We are using anti-heal, though, because we have Boreas. But no, you don't need it for 120. Technically, you don't need it for 121, but then you just need tremendous DPS. That was a mistake. I should have placed Laurel before I triggered, so I could have gotten the bonus. And now the fight's over. But you can see we don't stand the best shot for 121. But this was pretty comfy. We'll try, obviously. Yeah, the likes are down tonight. It's okay. I'll get over it. We'll get over it. We'll take some GGs, that's for sure. So, you know, from what I understand, because I was chatting with Destin, because Destin's starting to do a lot of takeovers, he's really good at them. But we do them like the exact opposite way. I think there's two ways, basically, to do them, right? You can do them my way, which is I do a very, very intense teardown rebuild at the beginning. To make sure I can go in and do something like this and one-shot it. Destin, he goes in and tries it with what they already have, and then tinkers, which is also a really effective way to do it. For me, not how I like to do it at all. But this way gives me a lot of satisfaction to just go in and just nail it. Très magnifique. Oh là là. Incroyable. Beautiful. All right, one down. Yeah, I like to know everything about the heroes first so I know what went wrong. Otherwise, I'm going to go crazy if I just use someone else's builds and then it's not working and I can't figure out why. Ix is okay. He's the best hero in the game for faction trials. That is a fact. But in terms of pulling a Lord rate hero, that's the worst pull you could get, to be fair. Sorry to give it to you harsh, but that's the truth. die. First wave looks good. Mari's gonna die. He's not bad at all. I would say he's got. Where do you guys think IS comes in terms of best AoE DPS in the AoE magic DPS in the game? Let's say AoE mages in the game. It's gonna go Boreas, Comet, Birna, Morrigan probably. Then I would think like Abizu, Iona, Ix. He's probably 8. He might be right there with Abizu and Iona. I would have to test it out. Whenever I use Ix, I'm never using him for DPS. He's got very nice support. If you can max out his magic resistance, magic resistance reduction, or Demi's better too. Yeah. He's not bad. I'd be surprised if he could do more damage than Iona or yeah, I forgot about Demi. Shoot, Iona or Frick. This Ellen build isn't going to be it. 26. This Iona's this Ellen's not strong enough. We don't care about those stats too much. Now we have to max this ugly piece. I showed you a video of Iona wrecking 121. When did I show that? Whose video was that? I don't think we have one. I think North's Glory is going to be really solid. We could try Taya's too. We could have. Occasionally I'll do reacts and I'll watch a bunch of videos at once. Oh, yes. Was that the guy? He had some cracked out gear, but that was pretty sick. If I'm remembering it right. Yeah, that was cool. That was a really cool video. If you want to find that video and like DM it to Vice or Earl, we can post in the chat. Yeah, and had the very dramatic music. Yes, that was very cool. Robert, it sounds like you have Demi. Working with a stone here. I thought maybe he had an Elven dupe he didn't know about. I mean, obviously Demi's good at faction trials. Every legendary lord is god tier for faction trials. And XP raid 4. Dude, she's an ancient exclusive legendary lord. She better carry you in faction trials. I tell you already, Dolores is gonna die. There's no way we're gonna do this. Dolores is gonna die and Mari's gonna die. It really, so much of people don't realize it. So much of Gear Aid 120, specifically 21, Gear Aid 120 and 121, comes down to yeah. New name always calls her DJ Dolores. It comes down to your healers. It's not just about having the DPS. Especially for 21, you need the healers. Not just that they're the right healers, but they have good enough heals. Because look, they're barely tickling the wall. I can tell you right now, we already have enough DPS to beat this. Demi can't do damage if she's invisible. We're toast. Go, go, go. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Come on, Hollow. Heal the DJ. Come on, Hollow. Heal the DJ. Come on, Hollow. All right. I mean, hey, we're kind of cooking right now, huh? Dude, are we cooking right now? Home the replay, baby. Come on, Mr. DJ. Yeah, check out New Names Guide. You can check out my 318 after. I didn't use those guys either. But yeah, New Names Guide's really good. 318, you absolutely do not need Dolores or Idril. Defense is not that high there, and you do not need Idril there. She's nice, but I mean, Brienne exists for a reason, folks. The goddess Brienne. We actually might beat this. Holy crap. I can't believe it. I'm going to 1x this whole thing, because if we're going to beat it, I want to beat it now. And not have to do multiple attempts. Oh, I can't even look at Dolores. Oh my god, she's dead. Go. Hollow, come on. Bryce is dead now. Shoot, come on. No, Bryce. Oh no, Bryce. Don't die, you bitch. You too. All right, there we go. Oh, we're so close, actually. The DPS is there. Slightly better builds on the healers, and it's done. You can go back, Eredin, and use all of this and recreate it. I mean, we could try a bit more HP, but it'd be a lot of tinkering, and I want to make sure before you're done with my cleanse that I finish 320 for you. But yeah, this is totally good. We're cooking. We'll definitely take that. That was a valiant attempt, I think. There you are. Yeah, we could grind it out, but it could take us an hour. And honestly, we're low on gold now. I'm happy to revisit it. If you want, like, if in like a month's time you haven't gotten it, I'm happy to revisit it. But this comp is done already. All it needs is, I'd say, just yeah, you could juice up I a little bit, and then just a little bit more tankiness. Dude, we could probably get that today if we wanted. But really, it comes down to if you had Invig, especially because I wasn't getting Invig. If you had like a great Invig set on Hollow, I think it's GG. And then obviously we needed a better build on Eloin. But that 120 was very clean. And this should also be pretty damn clean, if I'm being honest. Right side heroes for 321. Well, we're about to do 320 with no right side heroes, so you can enjoy that. Maybe that'll help you. But Maul is not A5. And Rozok is not 6-star. And Lunaria is not built. We're up against it here, folks. Ooh, we do have arrogance though. That kind of changes everything. You know what? First we're gonna try cost regen, then we'll try arrogance, but one of those strategies will work. Dallin is not built. Oh god. Why are you doing my cost generator so dirty? We have to go Narvi because I know for a fact he's out of skill ups for epics because I wasted all of them. Or not wasted, I used all of them. Epics added. I would hope March, certainly Abizu. But I haven't heard any news about them. I love GR3. Might be. I think it's my favorite gear raid. He's doing the right thing already. Ready? So here, this is like why a couple flat HP pieces never hurt no one. But it's okay. You're saying also with what also? Oh, thanks, Andrew. But you have a cutout of them? I have cutouts of every hero in the game. I can just DM me on Discord right now. I have a picture of Venoma I can send you right now. As in the content creator program, literally everyone has access. It's a good role. $3D renderings? No. I can ask if there's anything in the game file, but I would think that's not gonna be client side. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. Frankly, I'd be shocked. Honestly, frankly, look at me. Shocked. This guy right here, shocked. $120 is way. 119 is like, once you get 120, you see what kind of gear you have when you get there. Go back to 119. 119 is insanely easy. The jump is crazy. Eredin said we can put stones into Maul. So that's going to be nice. Oh, he's got 11. Hell yeah. Yeah, Maul A5 is really good. And when it comes to damage, God, Maul A4 is pretty darn good too with that penetration. No one penetrates like Maul. Starter set, not a bad call. Nice. Let's throw the starter set on Silas, I think. Ooh, but you got a little cute little actually, you got a little cute little Silas build going, huh? But this is definitely what I want to do. I mean, this is such a good build. Full bound is not always my first choice, but it's going to work really well. Crit damage is very nice. Attack is super nice for what we're going for. This is like already a GG Idril build. I really hope I didn't waste too much. I might be able to cleanse for him. Artifact cleanse. Guys, also, this is like totally me throwing it out there. So don't, if you're not interested, just say you're not interested. Would people be interested into us offering artifact cleanses? Don't worry, I will have a totally free artifacts tier list coming out at the end of the month, end of February, beginning of March. But also for a pretty cheap price, I could offer artifact cleanses. Because that's not nearly as time intensive as a gear cleanse. I figure I can gauge interest on that. What's up, Tuan for show? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. That'll be pretty straightforward. How many have you built? So, relax, buddy. Take off your shoes. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it was something, right? I shared it all in the video if you're talking about ancients. For other stuff, you'll have to wait. I haven't filmed a video on that yet. You can also use the Asset Explorer, it's public. Depends where you are in the game. Arrogance or lust. If you're more late endgame than lust, otherwise arrogance. Sweet, man. Congrats on getting them both, it sounds like. Look at this gear. Don't mind if I do. This one I don't love, though. Probably still work. Alright, let's see. What's our crittiest crit? I think we have to. Thanks, buddy. After 4 days. Brown Power Ranger. Buddy, Eredin, your mirror like this Horty min maxi, it's freaking Silas, big guy. I'll DM you, but we've got to skill him up. So yeah, guys, I'm not saying this is Eredin. You can let us know in the chat, Eredin, if this is you. But Silas is the best hero in the game if you have Virna. And people hear that and then they think, okay, so you need to have Virna for Silas to be good. No, you need to have Virna for Silas to be the best hero in the game. Without Virna, he's still like the 8th best hero in the game. I'd have to count it out, but he's still shockingly good. He might not be better than Kratos anymore, obviously, but he's still stupid strong. So if you're ever in this situation, you should probably go. I mean, they should go on Silas. We've got some options here. But Boreas, this is the one skill we didn't need to max. You stopped at the right time. Zilly, this is, you know, you're gonna need to max this, but Guild Boss is a little bit more of a later game luxury. Silas will help you in every single piece of content. He's unmatched. Doesn't matter if, I mean, well, he's worse for sure without Virna, but he's still freaking Silas. All right, we have the blessing. Also, Silas is a basic attack damage dealer hero, so this is like his most important skill on top of everything else. You know, you need this. If we can live without this, by the way. So if the next two go here, we'll stop. But we need, yeah. Oh no, that was it. All right, so we're maxing it. Are you saving for the stream? Hell yeah, dude. Why not? Honked out like a sack of potatoes, baby. Simple as that. Honked out, just like a sack of potatoes. Let's check that Silas build now, baby. Juicy. 12.9. Ugh. 1.3. Could be better. 92. Plenty. 324. Lovely. Plus that's gonna be 354. Just didn't update there. Maybe I need to take him out, put him back in. That's weird. That's super weird. I do need dust, bro. Also, Eredin, if you're listening, a lot of these builds, I'm just doing clean swaps. So, like, if you want to be doing try 121, like, I'm just putting I's gear onto Maul. I put Boreas' gear onto, I almost said Tariel, onto Idril, you know? So that's something you can do. If you can ask me after, I'll probably remember most, but whatever I don't remember, you can just DM me. Oh, you can go back to the VOD, I mean. Yeah, you can rewatch it later. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it consistent. I mean, this Maul build is insane. The attack is low, unfortunately, but this is very nice. Like, this is going to be a total melt job. Oh, this is, yeah, Reapers is great for him for this fight, actually. I think I'm going to try something here with Boreas. I have an idea. So you're wearing this random gear. I mean, honestly, it's kind of fine. Too much crit, right? You should be done, right? No. Okay, what happened here? There's no way we ran those 120s with Laurel. Did I take gear off for Mari? Is that possible? I know I just took a piece off here for Autumn, but that's interesting. I've never tested it for Ancients, but that would certainly surprise me. They don't have shared pities, so that wouldn't make sense. Very nice wishful thinking, though. I really like that. It'd be pretty cool if it did. If you really want to, oh no, we're at a gold flip, and I can't cleanse him because I'm sure he's already cleansed all his gear. Oh, this could put us in a tough spot. Maybe I can manipulate it. We'll try. Oh, that's a yikes though. It's not good. All right, we'll have to rock with this build. You got a horn? All right. Starting an account off with Praetus, I honestly would probably just give the account away and start again, because starting the account off with Praetus doesn't even sound fun. Like, it would be really fun, but it would get old pretty quick. I don't think people realize truly how good Praetus is, or not everyone realizes. Like, just imagine how good you think Boreas is, and then multiply it by a decent amount. Do we have an unbuilt Volca here? What's going on here? Oh, that's not good. All right, let's just try, I guess. That's not good at all, though. I did not expect that. Unbuilt Volca. You don't see that every day. Maybe I can get something. What the promos look like. Wow. Unbuilt Volca. I guess you do have really, really good fighters, but like for AMR, it's like build Volca. Now he can still work without him. He's a lot better with them, but he doesn't need it. Dang, this game's too easy. I'm destroying your tanks. Alright, somehow we built 50k on her. It helps you cope. All right, let's do it, guys. Wish me luck. I'm pretty nervous about timing out Autumn. Oh, shoot. I picked the wrong time to adjust my hat. Thank you, new name. Oh, those are the numbers we really like to see, though. Jeez Louise. Those numbers are really good. We're going to have to do a hold. Oh, it landed on Idril. Let's go. That should be GG. Oh my god, that was tough. Okay, we're gonna have to bring Elo in, I think. Doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too good. We get a Dolores roll, though. We might be cooking. I'll be honest, I could do 321 in my sleep without Idril. You just need some other awesome heroes. And whenever you do takeovers, if you're trying to grind it out, you probably aren't swimming with like Sargok and Silas and Setrum and Hatsut. But if you had that, I could do it very easily. But there's like no normal person has all that and wouldn't just use Idril. I think I can time this out. If we get the roll here, I think we're GGing it. Oh, so close. I actually did get the roll. I just was overzealous. I'm so overzealous. He's like not even that good. 25 cost. Stupid ass joke. I really blew it with Autumn too. Was she fully skilled? I never even checked. Yeah, I blew this run. Can't all be easy. This is gonna be very hard. Maul's doing great, but I blew that in a big way. He's super rare. He's an ancient exclusive. He wasn't so good that people like he's completely outclassed by Silas. They just buffed him. He's a lot better now, but all right, let's try this. Can I get? Will this work? Is there any way? I guess, you know what I can do? I can delay just a bit at least. Like that. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, come on, Silas. Pop off, King. Pop off, King. He's too slow. Look at this attack interval. Too slow. Yeah, okay, this Silas build is not going to cut it, I don't think. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, this is looking good. Give me the roll. Give me the roll. We had the roll, we probably had it right there. That's so infuriating, man. Let's hold. Yeah, no way. Ah, this is bad. New name. Bringing Rosetta Stone to the chat. I mean, this is a great piece if I could level it. This is better. Now let's go hero by hero. Bryce is out anyway, so we don't need to put gear back on him. He's distracted because she's getting taunted by those mobs that the boss frigged. So you need to take care of them really fast or kill the boss so she can't bird those guys anymore. Look at that. He killed him already by himself. Looks good. Come on. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I wouldn't mind a little more cost, Narvi. Come on. Right, here's a little trick. Use Lunaria here. Since Idril's already buffed, it guarantees that it's going to go on Dolores. So a little Invig on Dolores. Why not, right? Welcome to Tips with Fasty. Right, here's another tip. We're going to keep everybody down. I think this is going to play out. We'll see what kind of damage we get, but if we can pull it off... Oh, come on, get the kill. Come on, get the kill. Yep, got it. Okay. Now we can get a perfect... Everyone gets the boost from Laurel. Wait for it. Now she can come up. Actually, she can just... I was going to say. Yeah, she can just stay. We'll use her. Oh, she can't take a hit? Are you serious? Look at that. Look at that melt job. And that's a GG'er, baby. Where I come from, we call that a GG'er. Oh, in the paint. 3.7. Get out of town. Come on. Criminal. Common criminal. That was criminal. 0.8. Silas, just do your goddamn job, man. You ever heard of your job, man? Have you ever thought about doing it, bud? What do you think about that, Silas, bud? You ever thought about doing your goddamn job, bud? Don't worry. We might have it. We might have it. Oh, frick. I got distracted. I didn't look at the other side. That's a good run, though. We got it. We got it. The comp's done. Wow, this is going to be a lot faster than I thought. I might have to eat those words. But, yeah, Maul just fell asleep. It's okay. I probably forgot to trigger him because I really wasn't paying attention, so it's not exactly his fault. All right there, bud. Here we go there, buddy boy. Come on, bud. And the buff there, buddy just went on Idril. Buff there, buddy is quite the tongue twister. And look at that, the buff there, buddy. Oh, here we go, a little delete button action from Autumn. Time for the whole goddamn team to pop off. A little bit late on Dolores. Absolutely did not get the roll. Have no fear. We're committed to the cause here, bud. Actually, just take the aggro, right? Oh, no, but she'll probably get rage based on attack. Now pick her up. Pick her up, bud. Don't overthink it, bud. All right, we got the roll. Did we get the roll? I guess we did get the roll, actually. Maybe I wasn't paying attention there, bud. Could have held, but it's okay. We're going to try it out this way. You got to, don't be afraid to experiment. That's why we play the game there, bud, huh, bud? Bad news for Dolores over here, but pretty good news if you think about it, bud, for what's going on between Autumn and Silas. That's lining up real nice there, okay, fellas? We're actually going to wait till we're closer to the end there of Dolores so we can line it up really particularly nice there, bud. And maybe we'll get a roll. And we did get a roll insta-ult. We might have a GG in our hands, bud. Don't forget about Maul. It happened to me once. Maybe you heard about it. It was about 1 minute ago, bud. Didn't go well. Not the best idea in the world, just forgetting about one of your most important heroes in the comp there, bud. Little melt job for you. Why not? Little delete action. Don't mind if I do there, bud. Pick up Volca. He's not part of the show. And this isn't looking good, but that's what Laurel's for. Nearly filled. Filled to the brim. Don't mind if you pop off, Queen. Like a Zamboni on ice, guys. This thing's smooth, huh, bud? Just like we drew it up in practice. I'm going to save that Autumn ult. I don't need it right now. What's letter, Kenny? do that voice? I saw this Instagram that was a bunch of like 10-year-old hockey players, like kids, and they were all just saying, "Hey there, buddy." It was very funny. Okay, back to the thing we really need to focus on here, okay? Well, you got a show on our hands, and we don't want to blow it. Get down with the quick trick there, bud. And here, little quickers, a little quackers, a little slammy packers. We'll slip that too. Absolutely gorgeous. Trigger Maul, he's ready to rumble. And this is why we saved Narvi. She's our little tactical nuke button, bud. I'm not your friend, guy. The second we see those little lines come, we're going to trigger Silas because I think we've actually got a speed run on our hands, bud. GG, all in a day's work. Might have been slightly early on Silas, and I might have blown the whole run. We're going to see. Silas just falling asleep there. Not the best thing in the world. I'm actually starting to get very, very frightened. Don't fall asleep there, Silas. Not looking like a speed run at all, but maybe we'll recover there. But oh, looks like Autumn's ready. And not too scary. Come on, Autumn. Do Autumn things. And Nets, I'll take a GG or two in the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Wham bam. I'm not your guy, buddy. Let me tell you something, guy. I'm not your pal, guy. Woo! We got that in like 4 attempts. I thought this was going to take like 30 attempts. I'm going to send a little goods in the chat. Send that to Eredin. And Eredin's done. Gorgeous timing. Can I log back in then? So that kind of gives you a taste. Obviously, we did a little bit of goofing around there, but that's kind of how it's going to go down. I'll get a little cleansing for the cleanser himself. And Eredin just finished, and he said he got me down to 366, which is honestly kind of shocking if you think about it, buddy. Pretty big stuff. 319 because he killed the boss faster. That's how you do it. All right, so there we go. Thank you so much, Eredin. Nice little improvement there on the best records. Huge shout out to our really incredible Infernal squad for Gear Raid 1. The Gear Raid 121 is darn close. The Gear Raid 321 is not that close. It's not that far. You could do it with your unbound Silas, but we need certainly better gear on Idril. And it'd be nice to get better gear on Silas. I'd say another huge thing is getting we did that whole thing with an unpromoted Nether Messenger, or excuse me, Spirit Siphon now. Getting that higher. Some promos, a little AMR would be nice. But I'll tell you right now, Eredin, if you pull Virna tomorrow, I mean, you'll probably be able to do it by yourself. But you pull Virna and you need me to do it, I'll just hop in here and do it for you. I'll just hop in here and do it for you. But don't even worry. Honestly, you're a friend now. It'd be a total pleasure. Oh, shout out to Viceroy. Vice just got his first clear. 50K. Wow, you sneaky. 50.2. Look at that. Gorgeous, man. Unassisted. Let's get some GGs in the chat for Vice. Look at Soul Cadence. What a freak. Still breaking 100 mil with Zeal 2, even in a Soul Cadence comp, is really impressive, too. Looks like he went Nightmare. Is that... Yes, he got Torador. I mean, he's kind of juiced up with Soul Cadence and Torador, but that's still a hell of an accomplishment. Hell of an accomplishment. All right, let me log in now, guys. And let's see what Mr. Eredin pulled off. All right, so let's see. Very similar BP, but I guess it was like all unleveled gear mostly. But let's give it a little check-see. Beautiful. 364. I mean, how nice is that, man? Even less pieces than there are days in a year. And not even the year of our Lord 2024 when we got 366. So that is just spot on. I mean, look at this stuff. So when Eredin gets in there, guys, he leaves it super clean, right? So if let's just go piece by piece. Let's look at our weapons. Every weapon here basically will be, promising ones will be at +9. Like, yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm going to have to roll that. And then anything that is just very strong rates that kind of speaks for itself like this can just be left. You can see. So super perfect tank piece, near perfect tank piece, very solid tank piece if you ever need some speed. You can see it kind of, here's an amazing healer piece, right? It kind of all fills out. There's not going to be a single, oh, we got a miss. I take it back. So there's a miss. You'll never need a crit weapon with no crit. Oh, we got a couple misses here on the crit weapons. What happened here, Eredin? Thought we were showing off your skills. Am I going crazy? Probably just missed the Annihilating Might weapon section. Because yeah, here you go. You can see super. I mean, he randomly got this. This probably was a daily claim reward or something. Oh, he forgot to do Annihilating Might. That makes sense. Too excited. How could he not be excited? We were doing stuff, but I mean, mission accomplished. So he, even with forgetting easy cells, obviously he missed this one because he goes set by set. That's how I do it as well. We do it the exact same way. But yeah, so pretty straightforward there. And you can see he actually, the reason he didn't +9 these is because he just forgot to check weapons for Life Force and Annihilating Might, but he's trying to go quick. So obviously there's no rush when there's not a stream going on with other stuff. So we can actually do that ourselves really quickly now. So I'll just tell you guys, there's no world that you're keeping Annihilating Might, especially on a weapon without crit rate. So these are kind of insta cells. This one is close. We might have to keep it because I'm still kind of desperate for Annihilating Might. This is tank piece, all useless. Okay, nice. Actually, so you can see he hit the breastplate. Just in his rush, he forgot to hit the Life Force and the Annihilating Might on the weapon. So let's take a little peek here. This one is worth... So this is all stuff I would have locked. It's all solid enough, so I'm actually quite happy with all of it. There you can see, pretty tight. Very low amount. These are all the weapons on my account. These are all the breastplates on my account. If you're gonna cleanse tight, you're gonna cleanse tight, right? You can look at the rings here if you go to the bottom. This is obviously kept because plus 12, we need it, not for the stats or anything. Just I highly encourage people to have a couple of rapidity sets. I, to this day, still use them. And here we go. This is just gorgeous, right? Attack bonus, flat attack, attack speed, heal effect on a rage regen set, mana spring set, right? I mean, this is... Let's just roll this to 12, actually. We do have an event going on. I might just have to 16. Yeah, this is a easy... This is an amazing piece. Like, for like an Eloin, for a Hollow, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing piece. So yeah, it makes it really easy for you, right? Everything's kind of lined up. So this is a really good tank piece. The set is terrible, but these tank rolls are really good. We do have to see, because defense bonus, yeah. So now this is like a really solid tank piece. You do wish, for the point of my account, it was on set, or it was red and yellow, like premium set. But this is the kind of thing where you can think that can just go on to Yankar, right? I can even, you know what? I'll just put it on now. Someone that I only use in faction trials, and then like that's Yankar's piece, you know, easy peasy. Because eventually you want to have some gear that just hangs out in your account and makes your life slightly easier, but you still want it to be high end. So that's what we're looking at there. You know, so throw on it's a very nice piece. Throw on a faction trial guy. We can keep peeking at what else we found. Eredin, can you let us know, were there any cheeky gold rolls anywhere or not today? See, everything's ready here at +9. So this one is very nice for defense, like we said. This one is just no way. You just rolled that. That's crazy. No attack speed, but one on a random piece. Oh, heartbreaker, man. Still a super high potential piece, but no attack speed is a heartbreaker, and then we could have made up for the no attack speed with the flat attack. But you know how Moonton is. They just want to rip my heart out little by little. One tiny little nibble, tiny piece at a time. Yeah, we're making that Fireburner. Yeah, that is a heartbreaking piece. This is going to have to roll pretty huge on the crit damage. It's okay. This piece is one I might consider selling. This must be the flat defense you were talking about. The random roll. Because this is useless. I mean, this piece is like... Yeah, that's the random gold. This piece is... It's probably... It's the kind of piece I think I'll sell in 1 month. I don't think I'd be comfortable selling it yet. But I'm darn close to selling this piece. Because, like, the crit damage is solid, but it's not amazing. There's no attack speed, no flat attack or anything or rage unit to make up for it. The crit rate's enough, but it's not good. Kind of a yikes. And let's see. We'll check the rings now. This thing's a goddamn work of art, though. Holy crap. No way. Oh! This piece is gorgeous. I will say, the one bad thing about this piece, if this piece had flat attack on it, I would ascend it right now, and it'd be like the best Invig piece on my account. So I won't do it yet, but you know, I might still for like Hollow or something or Eloin. I mean, this is a hell of a piece, man. This is a hell of a piece for a healer. This is a very... I wish I could put like a star on it, because this is the kind of piece I'll keep in mind to ascend. It's also a very appealing piece to ascend, because you don't have to use any bouillons, right? Because if it's not ancient, you don't have to use any bouillons to... And those are obviously the hardest thing to come by in the entire game. People are saying just ascend it. I don't know. You can see I've never ascended I've never used a primitive spear in my life. I've only ever ascended one piece ever. I can try to find that if you guys want. But I've never done it, and I still only have 533. So that just tells you how rare this stuff is. But that's kind of like the ideal. So that's what I say. It's like, so Eredin, you went through what, like 550 pieces or something, or 530 pieces you sold off, and that might be the only like big ticket winner, but that's the point of the game you reach, and that is a big ticket winner. This is an amazing piece for like Gone or something, but big one day, who knows. Yeah, and that's kind of it. Everything else was sold, and he did the right thing, because that means it wasn't good enough, and that's how much this game just breaks your soul. This is very promising though. Let's roll this right here. Ah! Look at that! I'm not gonna move it. Oh, come on. You guys saw where the cursor was, right? Oh, come on. Literally, I had it just like that. That's annoying. That was perfect. This piece is amazing. You guys can rewind on the stream. That's unfortunate, the flat rolls, but I mean the rage, like this piece, throw this piece on like a Regulus or a Baron or an Aurum, you know, someone that really needs the rage regen. Glacier isn't even like unusable. If you want to just find a touch of DPS for someone. That's crazy though. That's such a nice rage. This is a great piece. So we found 2 good pieces. I mean, that's not bad. And there was nothing here, right? I mean, if this rolls like here on attack bonus, you can use it for sure. Yeah, this is almost, I probably will sell this. You know what? I'll just prove my point. Don't be afraid, guys. You're going to have to accept selling good pieces eventually. This is fairly promising for a healer, but no heal effect. But, I mean, no rage or heal effect, but it's such a nice set. Such an underrated set. This is a pretty bad piece, but this was on a hero, so that's why he didn't touch it. I had it from Cultist yesterday, but this is a piece we can just unequip. Yeah, I'll unequip and sell it later. So this is the kind of beast that I can't sell yet because I'm just so desperate for Guardian gear. I only have the 2 bangles on my whole account. Oh, look at this. Thank you, MDL. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It literally, look at the point of the arrow. Look at this. See that? That's right there, baby. That is right there. Let's see. Anything else I'm interested in here? Steve, you witnessed it. Real life. This is a very high potential piece for like Elwyn or something. Oh, this is insane. Come on, baby. Make my day. All right, so three pieces. I mean, now it's pretty good. Like, not even 600 pieces to cleanse. Granted, I only keep the things to begin with before the cleanse that have some promise. But 3 pieces, I mean, that's the... Oh, sorry, guys. Whoops. That's really good. It just rolled gold. This is a really good one. This is a really, 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 really strong healer piece. Really strong healer piece. Like, insanely strong healer piece. You could even toss this potentially on like a Dolores or something earlier on. Yeah, Earl says on Dolores. Yeah, Constance could be really nice on actually probably better on Constance. This is the kind of piece that if they gave us more ascending material, I would ascend. But look, I've only ever gotten 460. I've told you I've only ever ascended 1 piece ever. It was a Calamity piece. I've only ever ascended 1 of this. That's 200. So I've only ever gotten 467 ever. So just kind of a heartbreaker. Let's see what else we got down here. This one has potential for like a spammer, like for Laura. We'll have to roll it. I mean, we got a 35k, a 35 mil. It needs purple. Yeah, this is a sell, unfortunately. If this rolled like here, then you're looking at a piece that'd be really nice on like a Aeon or something, Mari. We're actually, Eredin and I are making that right now, Tater. That'll come out soon. It's a solid piece, mostly just for like an Elwyn Dolores. This is the kind of piece I probably will sell because I have a piece already for Elwyn and Dolores, and this isn't going to outclass. It's not red and gold set, so I think I have to drop this, unfortunately. Yeah. Now, could have saved it for a healer, I guess, but who cares? This piece is like a heartbreaker. I'm going to have to sell this too. It's really too bad thing. I'm hurting for Warlord. Warlord just feels like such a rare drop. Let's sell that. And these are pieces that are still too borderline for me to move on. Let's quickly do our last bit. These are the ones I still personally have to level. I mean, the obvious cleanse. Alright, touch a promise. Come on, baby. Cool. Very cool. Alright, this is a nice one. No defense bonus, but I can live with that. Can't really live with that roll though. Let's see what the flat defense roll is. Yeah, can't live with that at all. Sell. I don't even care. The HP bonus could be gold at that point, and it doesn't matter because there's really nothing else that's that exciting there. Very, very good HP based healer piece. You wish this was attack speed, but alright, very nice start. This is over 2 bars, so it gives me hope if this rolls really big. No, so that's a sell. Alright, perfect tank subs. And huge first roll. You can go straight to 12. And it's a sell. It hurts your soul, doesn't it, folks? It's all available in the Asset Explorer that Terran made. If you're curious about the ancient drops, I have that available in a video already. We'll risk it. We got so much gold, we might as well. Alright, this is a tank piece. Probably not going to be a main tank piece, but it can exist. This is the kind of piece I'd look at for like, yeah, it would have to roll beautifully because I already have a decent DPS set. I was thinking for like Abomination, but I already have a decent set of that in Immortal Warrior. Same idea here. Yes, confirmation. There you go. You got better rates on everything are slightly better. So overall, it's totally worth it. Okay, high potential. There's no attack speed, which sucks, but ugh, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a sell. Let's be honest. There's no world that I use that piece. It's really about knowing your account and knowing what you ever would and wouldn't use. Really good piece. This will max for the flat defense. Yeah, this is a good piece. You wish that was defense bonus, but still a very good piece. I find Immortal Warrior very hard to come by, so I'm fine with that. It's a sell, let's be honest. It's a sell. Sucks, but it's a sell. All right, I think that's a good place to wrap up, guys. If you want to keep hanging out, I'm headed to Twitch right now for Monster Hunter World. I beat the game yesterday. I beat the base game, so now we're doing kind of like the in-between. I guess it would be the Monster Hunter World endgame, but it's not Iceborne, because I'm still deciding if I want to get Iceborne. I think without a doubt I will get Iceborne, don't get me wrong, for any Monster Hunter fans. But that will come, I think, whenever I finish the endgame I'm in now, and I decide to take a break from the game. When I come back, that will be Iceborne. So whether that be in a month from now or months from now. But guys, thanks for hanging out. Do I have any double gold rolled pieces? Not a single double gold on the entire account. Great way to end it, to give everybody a sense of realism. So, you know, maybe I'm no Deegs, but I do play really hard. I'm at almost 200 days. I haven't had a single piece with a double gold roll. That's a stone cold fact. Actually, I'd have to go look. I'm almost certain. I'll have to go look. Might just take me a while. I'm almost certain I don't have a single piece. Of course, I have no red rolls. I don't think I have a single piece on my account that has 3 purples and 1 gold. I don't even think I have 1 gold and the rest are purples on my whole account. I'm pretty sure about that, actually. There's one piece that comes to mind that is it's a very nice piece, and my gold roll is a heal effect roll. So I guess I could look for that one, because that's like my biggest heal effect roll on the account. Yeah, this one. It's not even that great. This one too. I mean, all my gold rolls are heal effect, let's be honest. This is the piece I'm thinking of on Setrum. This is such a beautiful piece, but if you could switch this attack speed and heal effect, then we'd be cooking with gas. But you can see all my gold rolls are heal effect. This is a great one. Almost gold on heal effect. We got a gold heal effect? No, nearly. One away. Here you go, guys. Talk about this. Here's an ancient Ageless Wrath piece. Probably my favorite DPS set in the game. So universal. And look at this. Perfect subsets on the first 3. Ignore them. Let's go blue on all of them, actually. What if we just maxed out that flat HP? How about that? And that's Watcher Realms for you folks. Guys, if you are interested, I'll put the info on the screen right now. For anyone interested in me and Eredin helping them out, if interested in takeovers or gear cleanses, direct message me on Discord at Fastidious 1. Alright guys, that's how we can end it. So this will be there for people in the future, I presume, or anyone that's interested now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. Big thank you to Eredin. I think you did a brilliant job, as always. It's crazy that even with the couple you missed, because you were like in a rush and excited, you still got it down to 364. I was able to take 19 more off. And now, you know what, folks? You know what I'm ready to do? I set up a speed run today in GR1, 3 minutes, 46 seconds. People saw that on stream. Probably not the fastest in the world, but it probably can't get that much faster because I have it very close to maximize. So maybe someone like, maybe Deeks is out doing there 3 minutes, 30 seconds. But 3:43, I'm darn happy with. That's what I'll be doing all night long. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Big thank you to Eredin. Thank you for letting me play in your account. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time at 10 a.m. in exactly 12 hours and 21 minutes. We're having the biggest Pulse party, I'm sure. I think I can confidently say this. The biggest Pulse party by anyone ever in Watch of Realms on YouTube. I think that's a fact. We're doing certainly over 4,000 summons. I think over 5,000 or 6,000 summons. I'll have to count, but it's going to be the biggest Pulse party in history for this game. And I'm sure it's the biggest one on Twitch, too. It's going to be the biggest one in the history of Watch of Realms. So if you want to hang out for that, that's in 12 hours. Peace out, guys. Zest is saying he can't be there. Don't worry. The VOD, of course, will be posted. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!